Hi students, today we're going to do another lesson on PT3 writing. This lesson is focused for part 2, which is also paper 2. The essay must be written in 120 words and then the marks is 20. Okay, let's look at the format that is can be asked in the exam. The first one can be a recount or a narration where you tell us about something that happened in the past, or it can be an informal letter or also an article. It is where you write the title in the middle, and then below the title you have to write your name, and then for the first paragraph it is an introduction of the topic, and then when you go to paragraph 2, 3, 4 and so on, it can be your content, and the last paragraph is the closing paragraph. Okay, let's look at a question. For example of the question is, our body is made up of over 70% of water, which keeps us hydrated. Write an article on the importance of water and the usefulness of water for other purposes. Okay, let's look at the notes. The importance of water. Need water to live. Blood transport. Sweat helps to cool down bodies. Water for washing. Water source of power in older days. Okay, when writing your articles, you must remember that you have to use the notes given, and then you can suggest or elaborate on the content points. Okay, then you must write in about 120 words. Okay, let's look at the writing outline. You can follow this writing outline where you have paragraph 1, which is the introduction. You can write about water being essential. We cannot live without water. The next one will be the content. The main body can be in a few paragraphs. For example, you have to explain the importance of uses and uses of water for survival. Paragraph 2, you can write about blood transport food, sweat cools down body, benefits of drinking water. Meanwhile, for paragraph 3, you can write about washing and cleaning, hygiene. For paragraph 4, water for other purposes like transport, source of power, for factories or steamships. Okay, the last paragraph is the conclusion where you can write about keeping humans, animals and planet alive. I cannot live without water. You have to write the title, which is the importance of water, and below it you write by Sarah Lee, the writer. Water is essential for our survival. 70% of our body is made up of water. We cannot live without water. In fact, if we do not drink water for a few days, we cannot survive. Well, this is the introduction. For the content itself, you can write sentences such as, one of the vital facts concerning water is that even the blood in our body is made up of water. Water helps in our digestion, hydration, defecation, and overall body detoxification. We should drink at least 3 liters of water a day. This can also prevent us from having low blood pressure and dehydration. Water transport food we have digested in the form of carbohydrate, protein or minerals to organs in our body, and sweat cools down our body too. Next will be paragraph 3, where you can write sentences such as, water is also used for cleaning our body, washing clothes and cooking. Water keeps our body, house and surroundings clean. This is important for good personal hygiene. We will not easily fall sick or suffer from ailments like food poisoning or bacterial infection. Let's look at paragraph 4, which is still the content. In addition, water is a useful means of transport. For people who live on remote or small islands, this might be the only mean of transport. They have to travel by boat or ferry to the mainland. Water is also a source of power. In the past, water was used to work certain machines like turbines and steamships. Water from waterfalls or dams could be used to generate electricity, which could be used by factories. The last paragraph of content, water is also used to keep trees and plants alive. All living things, including men, animals, and plants, need water. Well, now this is the last paragraph, which is the closing. We can conclude by saying that we should understand the importance of water in our life and stop misusing it with the proper management of usage of water. Since water is the source of all life, it is time great importance is placed to conserve water. Okay, now you can study the question here for your exercise. You can write the exercise and then email it to me. Okay, let's look at the model question now. You should spend about 30 minutes on this question. Okay, the question is also an article. The content is smartphones are one of the most important and widely used gadgets in today's society. Write about the benefits of smartphones. The benefits given are communication options where you can call, text or email, and then web everywhere. It means that you can access the internet wherever you are and read online news, and then you can do online shopping. Always remember that you should use all the given notes, and then you can do some elaboration for each of the notes given, and then make sure that you write not less than 120 words. Okay, happy answering the question. Thank you.